So I'm up at Grassy Bottom, a garden in the Lincolnshire Wolds at the moment, and it's come to my attention that the so-called garden influencers, which 9 times out of 10 are people with no experience whatsoever in gardening, have declared that summer is now over and that the gardening year is finished, which is absolutely ridiculous. Summer is over, but the gardening year is not. If you're a proper gardener and a real gardener, you'll have scenes like this one. This is a miscanthus, one called Roland, and this carries on the show. This will carry on right through to spring, practically, before you need to bother cutting it down. So to say that the gardening year is finished is ridiculous. Now, for fear of these people jumping onto this YouTube and having a go at me, if you're a proper gardener, show me your garden. Let's have a look at it. All I ever see in these so-called influencers' gardens are dahlias and chrysanthemums. That's not all that we have in gardens. We have things like ornamental grasses. We have late season perennials. We have autumn interests such as this one. And this is a sorbus called Olympic Flame. So all this kind of thing goes on all the time. And to say that that's it, we need to wrap up for the garden year, is ridiculous. This is a euphorbia, and it's just about to start going into the first part of its flowering phase. Now we're in November, so is the gardening year over? I don't know. Now these influencers, if they do want to get back to me, come up here to Grassy Bottom and we'll show you what a real garden looks like. It's not all about dahlias and pretty flowers. I've always said, like when I was on the radio show, that I could always spot an amateur gardener because they would have mainly dahlias and chrysanthemums, because they didn't understand gardens. They didn't understand anything but pretty flowers. So yeah, it's got my goat. I'm hearing lots of it, seeing lots of it online on the different platforms, and it is so annoying for a real gardener to hear that phrase. That's it, the garden year's over, let's put our gardens to bed. Rubbish, total rubbish. If you agree with me, it'd be nice for you to make some sort of a comment on this YouTube, and if you want to follow me up at Grassy Bottom, you'll be able to see our real gardener producer's garden. Thanks a lot. Ta-ra.